opened in 2020 and immediately one of the main attractions here on the Las Vegas Strip. Welcome, everyone, to Allegiant Stadium. We're through the first quarter of the season. Hard to believe, I know, as we kick off in this Week 5 contest. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Allen now on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. That's reeled in by Jaden Reed. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 31-yard play. And the Broncos will have a 1st down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. 1st and 10, here's Allen. No luck on the connection, it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass, here's 2nd down. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Devin Lloyd on the tackle. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Allen on 3rd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
The give for the first time to Rachaad White. Breaks the tackle. Green grabs ahead. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now first run of the game, Zamir White. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. His first throw is an interception. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Vacates quickly left side. He tucks it and takes off. And he gets this down inside the red zone before going out.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives a defense and a defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Another run for Williams. And he's got a nice gain down inside the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense up to the line fast. Now Allen going to the air. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
And things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Drive starts with a carry by White. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
2nd down now, 7 to go. He's dropping back to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second and 8. Dumped off to his running back. Jukes one defender. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
First down, ball at the 36. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. Up the middle, here goes White.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 13. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's a throw. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. Oh, that's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yep, Brock, I think he safely got that first down before the hit. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Jack Jones making that tackle. 2nd and 10 now. Complete to Mims. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested spaces, but it can pay big dividends.
QB sneak coming. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up 4th down. Working quickly here. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So simple, yet so hard to defend, Kate. They line up, they play smash mouth, and they get the first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Williams now on 1st and 10. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Denver first. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on 1st down. Allen. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. From the red zone now. This throw is caught. Touchdown, Denver. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. White trying this straight ahead. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A great play defensively. They forced a loss despite the penalty, and they just went ahead and declined it. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They're throwing it. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Now is Terry McLaurin on the target. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Throwing from the gun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete.
How many times do defenders hear from their coaches, read and react, read and react? You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and
He'll look to throw. The catch is made by the rookie from Notre Dame. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Trying the right side with White. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! The Raiders start to fight back with their... So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. Wow, just fantastic work there. Tiptoeing along the back line. The concentration was there. Great catch for 6.
Yeah, the concentration and the body control. I don't know how these receivers do it in this day and age. There's no space to work with, yet they have such an awareness to secure it first, to tap dance the line, and go get that touchdown.
On the return, here comes Reed. This return makes it up to the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Broncos looking for a bigger lead before the break. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
He's going to push one deep down. Brought in inside the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos grow their lead just before halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say, it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Oh no, they get him yet again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the Broncos are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
On first down, Allen. Throwing this back in the end zone. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos boat racing them to the halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his fourth first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He put some juice on a deep... Oh, brother, it's another interception. Quan Martin with the pick. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Raiders get to it. And Vegas takes it back for a touchdown. The Raiders chop some of the lead off before the half. Carlson now to add 1 more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. On the return, here comes Reed. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. First down throw for Allen. Catch is made down the right sideline. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. 1 play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. He's on the move. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane. Just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those 2, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
From the 41. Search it. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple.
Deep sideline shot is caught, and he gets out to stop the clock. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off. Oh, boy. That's cut things just a little bit too close for comfort. All depends on the rotation of the ball at that point, whether it's going to bank in or come right back at you. That time, it worked out.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. He takes a knee, and that's going to run out the final couple seconds of half number one. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, a run for White. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. From the 36. Finds a seam down the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. First and 10 from the 41. It's White on the give. Into the second level past the 30. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. He saw that running lane pretty early, you could tell. A quick burst got him to it, through it, and then into a foot race down the field.
And there's the challenge defensively. With a group that has this much speed and athleticism, you're late for just a second. You lose your eyes for just a second, Kate, and he is gone once he touched the second level.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Darius Davis to return it. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Motion man sent left. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Raiders' side of the field.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. Third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he nearly gets to the 25 before going out. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Throwing here, Allen. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
On third down, here's Williams. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Allen going to the air. Headed out right. Won't make the play on that one. It hits the deck, incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be third and long. Up the gut they go with Williams. And he drives this forward to the 6. Call it 5 yards there. It's going to be 4th and 4. Jason Sanders on for the field goal. This from just 23 yards away. Aubrey puts it through. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, here's a handoff. This is ahead for about 5. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Tight end going in motion here. Here's 2nd and 5. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Picked off, Brandon Jones. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a third time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. David Ojabo making that tackle. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Allen. Hauled in left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Allen. He rolls to his right. Able to get it to Reed. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. 2nd and 3 now. To the air again, Allen. He's on the move. He can run it. And they had that one contained right at the line. Stopped by the unmistakable Max Crosby. We'll see what they come up with for... It's Allen out of the pistol. Rolling out to his left. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
It's a Denver touchdown. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
And the Broncos offense isn't leaving the field. Looks like they're going to go for 2. Allen looking to throw this. And that one's caught. He's had a couple more on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
That's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
3rd and 4 coming up now. He's going to throw this one. That's completed right side. And they make the stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
That's good for Las Vegas.
The give now to White. Is in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. Point after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders get it back to a 14-point game. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. On the return, here comes Reed. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action now with Allen. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Straight ahead with Williams. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, the 2-yard run on first down, I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Another run for Williams. And he works this to the 38 before going down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. That holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. Running it after the penalty. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. A nice gain of 8 on first, and now they're going to have second down and 12.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. From the gun, here's a Conda. Has a big hole left. And finally, he's down at the 5-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great blocking to spring them. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Broncos on their way to their 3rd win of the year. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. This is Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On second down, it's Williams again. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Back to throw now, Allen. And he'll score. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Broncos stretch their lead to 21. On now is Cook to kick this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Football on that 47-yard line. First down. Pass play coming here. And they pick him off again. Picked off Brandon Jones. And the Broncos take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Broncos are winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.